Is your album personal?
Yeah, there's a lot of personal songs on the record that that I can, come from a very personal experience. But most of them in general are just really fun, fictitious,
Yeah.
Just, I tell stories in some of my songs. I'm kind of like a country singer. A lot of country songs have these stories to them, and I'm very in awe of stuff like that, so.
One song you've co-written is Touch of My Hand.
Yes.
Can you explain what's it about?
Well, I don't want to exactly say exactly what it's about, but you can, you should just listen to the song and get your own interpretation what it's about. It's really, I'll say it in a cool way, it's just about being in touch with yourself and being in touch with yourself in a very sensual way. Put it that way, okay.
It's a very sexy song.
Yeah, it's a very sexy song, yes.
You talk about dreams in Touch of My Hand. If you sleep, is there a dream that comes by frequently?
A dream that comes by frequently? Actually, lately I haven't been able to remember my dreams, but I really do like dreams where I'm just kind of, lately I've been having one where I'm running through a forest and I'm running and maybe I should be saying this, I don't know, running through a forest and someone's after me and I can't get away. So whatever that means, I don't know.
You took a year off show business. What way have you grown as a person in that year?
Well, I don't think I necessarily took a year off. I took about like 4 weeks off, and then I went back in the studio. So if you call that being off, I just kind of took time out for myself in the fact of recording on my schedule instead of, being there at a certain time or whatever. I just kind of, did it on my terms, which was cool.
There are a lot of songs on your album that involves going out, having fun, dance.
Yeah.
Is that something you have done a lot lately?
Yeah, when I was first off, I experienced a little bit of that. And it was cool. I love being able to go to clubs and being able to dance. And the main clubs where you can really do that is overseas. No one really, you feel very anonymous there for some reason. And I love that feeling. That's what Me Against the Music is about. It's about going to a club and just having a great time. And, it's cool. It's very cool.
Your sister also sings. Maybe she wants to be a star. With all your experiences, what would you advise her to do and not to do?
Really just to stay true to herself, which I'm sure she won't have a problem doing that because she's a very stubborn, strong-headed girl. So probably that, and just to not take opinions from other people. Just believe in yourself, yeah.
Are you someone that's really in control of everything in your career? For example, do you choose the pictures on that cover of a magazine?
Some covers you can, but you can't be in control of everything. Usually you do a photo shoot. Sometimes you'll do a photo shoot and it's the last picture that you thought was going to be the cover. So I like to say that I'm in control of my creative part, my work and my music. But as far as, doing photo shoots and stuff like that, I leave that in the hands of other people.
And for this album, did you pick the songs? Because the first single is, if I'm correct...
Me Against the Music. Actually, yeah, the record label didn't want me to use that song. Yeah, they were like, oh, I probably shouldn't be saying this, but who cares? They wanted me to use a different type of vibey song, and this is what I wanted, and this is what I believed in, so, yeah.
And your fashion, you have all different kinds of styles of fashion.
Yeah.
Do you choose
what
to wear?
I really have instincts about people, and my stylist, I usually, meet with the person beforehand before I work with them and see if they're cool and if I vibe with them. And usually if I do, the clothes that they pick are really cool, and they just come and they bring a bunch of different clothes and I can go in and pick what I want to wear.
This is the Music Factory.